Hey y'all, it's Talpy, and we got another breakdown video. This video, we're gonna be playing a little more aggressive. We're gonna try to push teams, but only problem is our teammates are kind of not there. Alright, so my goal here is to give you guys some pointers on maybe how to play trios and aggressively when your teammates aren't really helping you. So to start it off, confidence is key. You gotta have the confidence to push these people, especially since I have a UAV and I know it's just one guy by himself. So at this point, I've already taken shots, so he knows I'm behind him, but he's not gonna expect me to be on top of him. So that fight was a little close, but if you think about it from his angle, I actually had a large level change, from the top to the bottom. So it's going to be a lot harder to fight me. So here I see an enemy on the map and I'm just trying to get high ground advantage. But I only see one dot, so I'm willing to try to fight this. At this point, there's two enemies that I've seen on the map, and I have no clue where they are. So the best thing to do is stay quiet so they can't hear your footsteps. Now, the reason why you never greed when you're playing in trios especially, or just like any mode that has a bunch of teammates, is because they will always be rushing to go and save their team. You can see right here, that's why the enemy is out of position climbing a box and I get a free kill on him.
Give me last one.
And that trio turns into a really easy cleanup and the guy ends up leaving the game. So this game I was a little bit on edge. I think I was tilted from my teammates. They just weren't helping me at all. And I actually do end up making a few mistakes just because I get a little trigger happy. At this point, I should be dead. I missed the throwing knife, and I pulled out the mortar strike. With some quick thinking, I used the cover so that he misses it. Oh my god, that dude is terrible. So right here I get overly aggressive and I don't realize the second teammate until I jump off the building right here. At this point I kind of just have to commit. Oh shit. someone want to buy like a UAV or something?
Enemy soldier incoming.
One shot. As soon as I finish that opponent, I go and look on the minimap and push the next team. I see that they have high ground, so I throw a smoke so they can't shoot me from above. So right here, my teammates are pressuring him from below, so I know I can push him. In these type of scenarios, you never want to overcommit to something. So I hear them in this building, but I don't fully push. There's a flare right here. So while I'm redeploying, I actually see the enemy shoot into the forest. So I'm able to look and track down where they're shooting at. I don't just straight dive in. I try to look and see if there's any teammates around him. We're just gonna keep pushing, bro. We're just gonna kill everyone in this lobby. Use this redeploy. Fly into them. Yep, right here. So right here, I was just like panicking. I didn't really hit any of my shots, which caused me to get down. I could have cleaned this up a lot easier. So right here, I didn't want to give up high ground. So I was just going to wait until they pushed out, but unfortunately I got precisioned, and this is where I made the mistake of falling on the inside of the wall towards the enemies. That one mistake basically cost me the game. I ended up dying here, and played that bad. So at this point, it's just try to survive and then regroup, get the best equipment that I could find on the ground, and try to finish the game. Right here, I realized that we have high ground with another team, so we got to go and push the other team off this hill. Unfortunately, my teammate doesn't see what I see. I call him to come with me. He doesn't, and yeah. There's a reinforcement flare on my body. Unfortunately, we don't win them all, but I hope you guys were able to learn some tips, how to play aggressively by yourself, even when you're getting pushed by a whole team. So hopefully you guys found it useful. Subscribe if you guys want to, and I'm going to be posting more.